Kylie Jenner posts pregnancy pic on Instagram.
And Madeline Passion responds to plastic surgery rumors.
And Lauren Jareggi slams Dove.
All that and more on today's Rundown. Well, Camila Cabello wants to be called Camila only, but something's keeping her from being able to do that.
Uh-oh, but first, let's talk about somebody who also tried to do a solo name, Kylie.
Oh.
All right, guys, we have lots of Kylie Jenner news for you this morning because she's been stirring the pot on social media. For all you private investigators trying to decipher if she is truly pregnant, well, let me know what you think about this. First, Kylie posted some things to Snapchat that really has people talking because we can't stop talking about her pregnancy since she won't confirm. She posted 3 cinnamon buns to her Snapchat, and of course, some fans are saying this implies she has a bun in the oven. We think it's a bit of a stretch, but anyway. However, she followed that up by posting a snap with 3 phone cases from the Kylie shop. 2 of the phone cases were covered in pink lip kit logos and 1 with a blue logo. And that sounds innocent enough, but the caption seems to hint that there is more to the story. Kylie wrote, quote, "Which one? I'm thinking blue," with a blue heart at the end. But then, she posted this photo to Instagram that has me and many fans convinced that she is pregnant because Kylie is known to wear tight clothes and show off her stomach. One fan wrote, "Baggy shirt to cover the baby bump, perhaps?" And another wrote, "Can you just tell us already and stop playing games? We're sick of it." So that last comment was me. Kylie, we need to know if you're pregnant or not. I'm getting annoyed at this point. Like, just confirm.
I love you. One fan said on Twitter, me.
Oh, God. But Erin, her shirt was also blue, so people were saying that this is her confirming that the baby's blue. Or not the baby.
The baby, I hope it's not blue.
The baby's a boy. But remember a couple of weeks ago that this source said that she was having a girl. We don't know what is happening with this
I agree with that fan comment, aka Emil. Just let us know already. I mean, I feel like we all know you're pregnant.
Yeah.
You know you're pregnant. You might as well just come out with it. There is a piece of me that thinks she's really young, that maybe she's still trying to come to terms with the fact that she's pregnant. Something tells me this probably was a surprise for her.
Yeah.
So maybe she's still trying to process it herself before she comes out with it. But as soon as she made that comment about that phone case, about blue, and the blue is like a baby blue, I don't know. That tells me.
Do you think that she's also maybe just saving all this for drama for the show? Like if Kylie comes back or Keeping Up with Kardashians?
Yeah, totally. I totally think that's
I mean, it's a smart move, but still, we want to know.
So Beyonce, Britney, Shakira, a lot of female pop stars have wanted to claim their first name as their actual fame name. And Camila Cabello wants to do that as well, but something is keeping her from doing that.
Ugh.
In a recent interview with Official Charts, Camila talked about how she would love to just be known as Camila to her fans. But there is one problem. There's already a Camila. No, it's not a rival artist trying to steal her thunder, she says. She said, quote, "There's this pop rock band I absolutely love called Camila, coincidentally. They're the reason I can't take off my last name, even though I really want to." So a lot of people are wondering, does this mean it's never gonna happen for Camila? I feel like Camila is such an unusual name. We don't hear it very often, but I think if you're in this world of pop culture and entertainment, if you hear Camila, you're probably gonna think Camila Cabello.
Yeah, but the thing is, I love Camila Cabello. It rolls off the tongue like it's one of those.
You say that. It took me 3 months to get it right. I was like, Camila.
Well, I took 4 years of Spanish. Still can't speak it. However, I can usually pronounce it a little. I don't know, but I love her name. I don't want her to drop it. And then there's other Riverdale star was Camila Mendez. Like there's other Camila, so I kind of like want her to just keep the
signature.
CC.
No. That was like a pizza restaurant in my hometown.
I love CC's, the buffet.
Yeah, but no one wants to be named after a buffet, Emil.
So, Erin, I don't know if you saw that Dove ad. Everybody has at this point. It has a black woman who is removing her shirt. It reveals a white woman who removes her shirt, and it reveals another woman of color. And it caused a lot of backlash. I had all my friends texting me about it, and I've had people talk about it from multiple sides, but we're gonna break it down right now because Dove did issue an apology. And one of your favorite Fifth Harmony members also has some choice words to say about it. Cool. So Dove issued an apology for the ad, saying Dove is committed to representing the beauty of diversity. In an image we posted this week, we missed the mark in thoughtfully representing women of color, and we deeply regret the offense that it has caused. The ad was intended to convey that Dove body wash is for every woman and to be a celebration of diversity, but we got it wrong, and as a result offended many people. Well, Lauren Jareggi tweeted saying, "I want to know what it was supposed to do for women of color though. It was purely racist. There's no debate, and this is a pathetic apology." But today, Lola Ngunyemi, who is the black woman featured in the commercial, has spoken out in support of the ad. In a piece for The Guardian, she says, having the opportunity to represent my dark-skinned sisters in the global beauty brand felt like the perfect way for me to remind the world that we are here, we are beautiful, and more importantly, we are valued. I think the full TV edit does a much better job of making the campaign's message loud and clear. I can see how the snapshots that are circulating the web have been misinterpreted, considering the fact that Dove has faced a backlash in the past for the exact same issue. Aaron, you know, so outside this, I do a podcast where we talk about like issues, specifically within the black community, and I have a different perspective when it comes to different things. For this one, I was kind of like, because I'm like an optimist at heart.
Yeah.
And I did understand what they were saying, but I do understand the context in the past and previous ads, like dating years back, where soap brands did have like the lightning saying that black people were dirty. So I completely understood that. I think with this one, I kind of understand where she's coming from though, because a lot of people were sharing the image and they were sharing like the little video they did for Facebook, which was not the full video. So if you look at that, and I kind of agree with the backlash. Whoever did this little Facebook video and the image, there wasn't any branding to say. All you had was Dove, and then you had, okay, black woman taking off now. She's what? It was
There's
a little
no
murky.
context.
Yeah, but for the full ad, apparently it had like words and layover to explain more of what they were trying to say.
I get it.
It's all a misinterpretation.
It's sad because I know what Dove is trying to do. Like I think their intention is to be more inclusive and really represent all kinds of women and people. But I think it is hard because you do walk this line of like, am I gonna offend someone? How do we do it in a way that isn't offensive? And you know, I think it keeps brands, I've said this before, it keeps brands from wanting to jump in and just be transparent about what they want to do politically because they're too afraid it's going to offend someone. I don't know. I think it's hard. I really think it's hard, but I agree. That Facebook video was just weird.
It is cool though. It's cool that the woman in the video did come out and make that statement today because I feel like she was literally saying, she talked about how everybody on set was great. She talked about the concept of the commercial and she talked about how it was this beautiful thing just showing diversity in all of us. And Dove just wanted to show it works for all skin. I get it. The execution for the Facebook and the picture just wasn't. Let's try that again.
Well, Madeline Passion from Riverdale, everybody's starting to fall in love with this girl. Understandably, she is gorgeous and talented and amazing. But she's getting a lot of messages right now on social media with people berating her with questions about whether or not she's had plastic surgery, if her hair's real, if her lips are real, if her nose is real, and she is speaking out to tell everyone the truth about her face. In a recent interview with Cosmopolitan, she set the record straight and said, "It's all real, all natural, baby, and I'm a natural redhead." She then talks about being bullied growing up, saying, "It's funny because I was made fun of for it so much as a kid. I grew up in a small town. I was the only redhead other than my brother. We had South African accents. I was a vegan. I was raised without religion. I was just the weirdest kid in this small town, so I got made fun of a lot for it. My brother got stones thrown at him. Now I very much embrace it, and I want people to know I'm a natural redhead and proud of that." I mean,
Aaron, I love her.
I'm not a natural redhead, and I'm proud of the redhead that I pay for every month. She does look so unreal when you look at her face. It is like she was constructed by the gods.
Yeah.
So I could understand people asking her if she's had plastic surgery. Honestly, I wish people asked me if I had plastic surgery.
Nobody asked us that.
No, they're like, you were more like that, weren't you?
There was that one time somebody said I looked like the alien from Indiana Jones, and Brandon put the graphic on the screen.
Brandon! What? But I love that we can make fun of ourselves, and she's just being like, listen, y'all, this is who I am, this is what I look like.
And she talks about how, like, when she was growing up, she was awkward, and that's a lot. Vegan, without religion, like, all those different things, like, that's a lot.
A lot going on. I have always said that if I could go back in time, I wouldn't change a thing about being a little chubby, a little bit weird, having gangly arms, because people who grow up thinking they're pretty and privileged, I think they, as adults, don't make good adults. I think people who are like a little awkward and strange and weird, they have to acquire social skills that make them awesome adults.
Agreed.
So if you're weird out there, keep being weird. It's a good thing. It's gonna pay off. The glow up is gonna happen, I promise.
Yes. And finally, Aaron.
Yes?
Our girl, Demi Lovato.
We're gonna end on a high note.
Yes, I love her so much. She tweeted out this tweet this morning. She was like, I have some news for you coming at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I was like, what? Aaron walks into the room and I'm working on DHR. I'm like refreshing the screen, trying to see where it is. She finally released it. She dropped the new trailer for Simply Complicated, and it's pretty incredible.
I'm coming up on 5.5 years of sobriety.
What's going on?
It's so weird to talk about this on camera.
This is the longest you've gone without being in a relationship. Why do you think you broke up?
Oh, tell me you...
Aaron, like, I love her.
You know, I think these documentaries are so cool. I know Lady Gaga's documentary
Which was
got
amazing, by the
a
way.
lot of amazing reviews. I haven't seen it
It's
yet.
so good. I was watching it at the gym on the treadmill. So good.
Really? Well, someone tweeted me that Clevver News makes a cameo in it. Did you see
Yeah,
us?
Drew's voice is in there.
I love it. So her documentary, Selena Gomez is coming out with a documentary about her kidney transplant, Demi's documentary. I think this is so cool because we all want to know more about these celebrities. They keep everything really close to the chest. They don't expose like what happens in their houses, what happens in the recording studios, only the good things we see on Instagram. So I'm glad they're doing a deep dive into Demi's life. It looks really good.
Yeah.
I love that she's being real and being like, I was not a great person for a while. I was not fun to be around. Because I think more people need to know that we're not perfect. Celebrities aren't perfect, and the sooner we can admit that we're not perfect, the better off we all are in the long run. All right, guys, Kylie Jenner, do you think it's a boy? Do you think it's a girl? Do you think it's a new species of human? Let us know in the comments.
And also, let us know what you think about that Dove ad. Do you understand the backlash? Were people overreacting? Leave it in the comment section below. And of course, we'll be back here tomorrow. Click to the left to see where Cole Sprouse and Lily Reinhart were spotted out.
Ooh, or click to the right to see Khloe Kardashian address the pregnancy rumors.